This past Sunday, a new chapter began for one of Kenya's most oldest clubs and iconic football clubs for that matter, AFC Leopards Soccer Club. Boniface Ambani, a former player and member of the club's last league winning squad in 1998, was elected chairman, polling 1,101 votes to defeat his only challenger, Vincent Enos Mutoka, who garnered 682 votes. The elections held at the Kasarani Stadium Hotel marked a peaceful but symbolic transition. Ambani now takes over from Dan Shikanda, but as the dust settles, reality bites. AFC Leopards, more than 60 years since it was founded, still lacks the most basic infrastructure. The club does not have a permanent training ground, a functional clubhouse, or a stadium to call its home. For a team with such deep roots and a passionate fan base, this is not just disappointing, it is unacceptable. Worse still, financial instability continues to plague the club. Cases of players staging go-slows of unpaid wages have become all too common. This is not only a blot on the club's image, but it also affects performance and morale. These two must change. The last time Ingwe lifted the Kenyan Premier League title was in 1998, some 26 years ago. Since then, it's been a frustrating mix of near misses, boardroom wrangles, and unfulfilled promises. The fans have remained loyal, but loyalty alone cannot carry a club forward. Ambani comes in with goodwill and the credibility of a man who understands the club's DNA. But nostalgia is not a strategy. The job ahead requires more than love for the badge. It demands visionary, transparent, and business-minded leadership. This club doesn't need messiahs. It needs managers. It needs leaders who will give priority to the structural reforms over slogans. Leaders who will secure a land for a training facility, aggressively pursue a club-owned stadium, restore financial discipline, and build a professional setup that can attract serious sponsorships and restore pride in the Ingwe jersey. Leopards has a rich past, but unless its leaders act boldly, it risks having no meaningful future. To Boniface Ambani, the election is over. The real work begins now. For the fans, the time for endless petty politics and bickering is over. Get behind the new leadership. Rally behind the Ambani-led team. Support them to help actualize the vision they have for the club. It's time to build. It's time to lead. And it's time, finally, for the Leopard to roar again. That is my shot.